If you're enjoying our content, please subscribe to the channel. Oh, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. So another day dawns, and today we're visiting the town of Vigo in northern Spain. We had no real plans for today, so we decided we'd just wander along and go with the flow and see what came up. So what's all this about then, Linz?
Well, I'm not sure, but I think it was General Jose de San Martin, and it looks as though he may have been the liberator of Argentina, Chile and Peru. I think that also says a son of Vigo. 27th of October 1984. Blimey, he looks older than that, doesn't he?
He does. And where did you learn your Spanish?
Absolutely no idea.
No, you haven't been doing one of those courses?
No.
That you'd like to advertise?
No, I haven't been good. It just looked, familiar.
Looked familiar, good. So, is this what you learned on Babbel? Just in 10 minutes?
No, it's because I babble on anyway.
Oh, I see. You're a babbler.
Apparently.
I'd like to state at this point that this video is not sponsored by Babbel in any way, shape or form. So Lindsey, we've got to our next statue in Vigo. So what does the sign say about this one? At this point in time, a very kind local man stopped and gave us a huge amount of information all about Vigo and the various statues in the park. So what's your interpretation then, Lindsey? What does this say in Spanish?
There's something to do with an armada. And apparently this monument was built by the donations of the locals after a big war that they had here, and this was put up there in 1890.
And who were they fighting?
Oh, probably the English.
I think he said the French, wasn't it?
Yeah,
for a change.
French.
We do enjoy our parks and gardens, especially Lindsey, as she has a particular interest in the flowers.
You've been learning Spanish as well. Have you been learning it from me?
I think so, yeah. I just tried it out on the waiter.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting to see, because we'll find out how good it was if we get 2 coffees, which I think I ordered.
Oh, God.
So I tried out my Spanish to get 2 cups of coffee, and we got coffee and a bready, cakey bun and another coffee. So it's pretty good, isn't it?
I'm speechless.
Really?
No.
I'll make the most of it. Not quite sure what that is.
I'm not.
So it probably isn't anything.
Open to interpretation, I think.
I think it's a mother and child.
Or, yeah.
Could be.
It's a bit of a stretch, but there you go.
Wow. So after another little stroll, we decided we'd have a beer, because it would have been rude not to. And look who got in on the act, that naughty Dillis.
So you've just had your beer, and what did you think of it?
It's very nice. Today we've got Mahou. I think it's spelled Mahou.
Oh, okay.
Whereas yesterday we had Estrella. And very kindly today, a gentleman brought us out a bowl of crisps.
Oh, look at this.
And some
Almost
little
gone.
nuts and nipples. And it just really complements it really well. And the biggest decision we've got now is whether to have another one or not.
Well, can I help you with that?
Yeah.
See.
See. Oh no, it's your bobble again.
I'm bobbling again.
Yeah. And so we returned to the ship where we joined Dave for the Pool Olympics. It was all a bit strange really. After getting his volunteers together, this is what happened. The two teams moved to the other end of the pool area. There was no further commentary, and they turned up the music so loud you could barely hear yourself speak. It all ended up being a rather big anticlimax. After another enjoyable dinner with some wonderful company at the table, we set off to the theatre for our first production show entitled Life.
I had a dream the other night about how we only get one life. You woke me up right after 2. I stayed awake and stared at you so I wouldn't lose my mind. And I had the week that came from hell. And yes, I know that you could tell. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
After a wonderful show, we met up in the Sky Lounge with our new friends Andy and Carla for a few drinks. At the end of the night, the swell had got up a bit on the sea, as you can see from the tree. Having had a couple of drinks, we decided we'd go and explore the late night buffet and see what was on offer. Cakes. This is a hot food section. And that was the entire selection, and it didn't vary on any night. I just felt so sorry for the staff that had to eat up here after working all day. So little choice for them. And so that brought us to the end of another really good day on our cruise. Join us next time to see what we got up to in our final port of call. Oh, and please subscribe. It costs you nothing but really helps us. Bye bye.